Hi everyone. Welcome to Some Ego, where you can learn some ego while at home. So today's video comes from me. I know recently Mark has been making videos for the Sanenze students, but I've been thinking about Eisakubun. There's this textbook that the international course students already have, and the Futsuka students, you will have this textbook in May, probably, is what I've heard. So I'd like to give you some advice about this textbook. I like this textbook. We've used it for 3 years. It's basically translating Japanese sentences into English. That's the goal, okay? Japanese sentences into English. I like this title, right to the point. It sounds like a phrase in English. Right to the point sounds similar to get to the point. Okay. And we say get to the point in English when someone's telling a story. And I sometimes think about this when I listen to Japanese. Someone is saying, ano sa, kino sa, nanka sa, sore sa, nanka sa. Those types of sentences, that type of thinking pattern, that type of talking pattern is not clear, and sometimes we just want it to be direct, so we just say, like, get to the point, please tell me what you want to say. What do you want to tell me? Okay, so what we're hoping for, what the goal is for short, simple, and easy to understand sentences. Short, simple, and easy to understand. Direct, clear English. From Japanese to English, keeping it short, simple, clear, and easy to understand. That can be hard, though. It can be difficult because a lot of these Japanese sentences, a lot of the sentences in this book have a lot of difficult Japanese. I know I'm an American. I know Japanese is not my native language. But every year, I see students have a hard time thinking about these sentences. So I have some advice I want to tell you now, okay, before you really get started, before you work on this textbook. This is the pattern I've noticed over the years. Students will try to follow the blue line, going from difficult Japanese to easy English. This is very hard. This is too hard, I think. Going from here to here is difficult. This middle step here, easy Japanese, is necessary, is very important, I believe. So going from difficult Japanese and then changing that Japanese into easier Japanese. Imagine you're talking to a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old. If you use really high level Japanese, a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old can't understand easily. So when we speak to young kids, we have to change the way that we speak in our native language. So I firmly believe, I truly believe that this step, this middle step is really necessary, okay? From difficult Japanese into easy Japanese. If you change the Japanese sentence to where you can understand it easier, where you can make it clear to yourself and other people around you, that's excellent. From easy Japanese to easy English is much easier. It's an easier step. It's an easier jump. Honestly, the goal of this class is to be able to translate these sentences without a dictionary. If you think about the center test or the common test, the new test, when you want to become university students, you can't use a dictionary. I imagine. There is some help in this textbook. They sometimes tell you the translation of a word, like this Japanese word means this in English. They sometimes tell you. But the goal really is to try translating this sentence, this difficult sentence, into easy English without a dictionary. So that's why this step is so important. Try to say this sentence this way, easy Japanese. Then you can make this jump easier. There's one other thing about this advice. Writing English sentences is not math. When you study math, usually there's one way. Usually there's a perfect answer. There's usually only one answer to a problem. English is different. English is not math, okay? That's why I want to remind you, I want to advise you that there is no perfect answer in this class. Really and truly, when you think about how you speak Japanese in comparison to how your mother or father speaks Japanese, or your grandmother, your grandfather, even a sister or a brother, or a friend, everyone speaks differently. So translating a Japanese sentence and putting it into English, there is no perfect answer. Every person has a different way of speaking. So don't worry that you don't have the perfect answer, because there isn't one. There's your answer from Japanese to your English. That's why we always tell you, please use your English. Try to answer in your English, not textbook English, your English. We want to hear you, from you. Okay? I'll even show you. I have the answer book. Okay? Oh, the book fell down. I have the answer book. Okay? Just as an example, from lesson 13. Can you see this? So this is question 1 of the B exercises. Question 1 from the Japanese to English has 3 examples of how you can translate the sentence. And there's more. There's more ways. This one even has 4 examples. Okay? So please don't stress. Don't worry. Please put the Japanese into your English. Not textbook English, your English. Okay? There's no perfect answer. Try to go from difficult Japanese to easy Japanese to English. I really think that will help. I really hope that it does. So thank you for watching Some Eigo today. And thank you for listening to Chelsey's advice about Eisakubun. Futsuka students, please relax a little bit more until you get to your textbook. International course students, do your best. Have fun with it. Try to put it into your own language, into your English. Enjoy it. It's a great textbook and it should be fun. Stay home. Stay safe. I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye.